Hey guys, welcome back into Twin Cities Live. We are live here in Lake Elmo at the Lakewood Tavern, and we are having just an awesome time, and we've got a very special movie trip for you guys.
Yes, we do, on the road. Okay, let's go back in time, shall we? From 1966 to 2022, families would flock to Lake Elmo to catch a movie at the Vali-Hi Drive-In. You're seeing it right there. The drive-in theater abruptly closed, unfortunately, during the pandemic. As of now, no one is sure whether it will reopen, but I think many of us have hopes.
We have high hopes. So since its closure, Vali-Hi was used as a setting of a locally produced feature film. It's called Bobby's Intermission. And then this week's movie trip presented by Muska Lighting. The movie's director, Justin Atkinson, joins us today. How are you,
Thank you so
Justin?
much for having me.
Oh my gosh. Look, they love you here.
This is great.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like Ryan Gosling.
Gosh, I love it. Justin, you got to tell us about the women you met who had a really great connection to the Vali-Hi Drive-In.
Yes, so there's two ladies here who told me that their first job was working at the Vali-Hi in 1971. And they're very young ladies, too. So, I was like, what are the odds? That's so cool.
Yeah. What did you love about it so much? Why did you want it to be a part of your movie?
So when I was a kid, my mom took me there to see Batman, the original Batman. And I'd never seen a movie outdoors before. And it was so magical seeing that movie projected against the night sky. And I never forgot it. And then she took me again to see Jurassic Park. And that changed my life because that made me want to make movies. So I thought, whatever my first movie is, I have to make it here because my movie has to be a love letter to the Vali-Hi and to drive-ins all around.
Yeah, so truly, it truly inspired you like the whole direction of your life. So this movie, Bobby's Intermission, what can you tell us about it? What is it truly about?
Yeah, so Bobby's Intermission, it's a very family-friendly comedy about a young man named Bobby who dreams about making movies, and he gets a job at the Vali-Hi Drive-In, and he ends up meeting other characters kind of his age who help him kind of make his movie and maybe teach him the value of friendship because he's kind of a loner a little bit. But it's about family, it's about friendship, it's about a community that rallies around the drive-in theater. And I think if you love the Vali-Hi, it's going to bring back a lot of memories because we filmed all over the drive-in.
I think also if you probably have any memory of any drive-in, because I have memories like that as a kid too. And when you were talking about the movie being projected against the night sky, that is such a magical experience. And then movies just in general take us to places that we would never get to go otherwise. And that has captivated you since. Do you have other movie ideas in the works? I'm sure you got notebooks full.
I do. I'm actually working on my second one now, which is also drive-in related. It's called Let's All Go to the Lobby, and it's a documentary about the company Filmax Studios who made all those drive-in intermission trailers.
Yeah.
So all the ones that you saw between the movie where the hot dog jumps into the bun, or the show starts in 5 minutes, or Let's All Go to the Lobby with the singing candy boxes and everything. So my documentary is all about that company. So drive-ins are just... I can't make a movie now without a drive-in. That's going to be my thing, I think.
Yeah, so all of this, you came up with a list of movies that, you hold near and dear to your heart that you saw at the drive-in, and the first one was Jurassic Park, right?
Yes, Jurassic Park. It was just a range of emotions I felt watching it, scary, funny, everything, and I love movies that do that. And then American Graffiti was another one that I got to see during the pandemic, actually. And that's a huge influence on Bobby's Intermission. Nostalgic, teenagers, coming-of-age story. And then, Star Wars. There's a lot of that influence in my movie, too. I got to see that at the Vali-Hi during the pandemic. Those are some movies that they mean a lot to me. And I pay homage to them in my movie, too. And that's really great to be able to do that.
That's so awesome. Some great memories and great reminders of some good movies to see this summer. But, boy, I'm hopeful that somebody might want to buy the Vali-Hi and bring it back to life. Do you have any hopes of that happening?
I hope so. That'd be fantastic. I know the owner. He's a wonderful guy. And, drive-ins are a hard business. You got to work 7 days a week, every single night, no days off. But at the same time, without his dedication to the Vali-Hi all these years, I wouldn't be here talking about it, and my movie wouldn't exist without him. So I do want to thank him for everything that he did with the Vali-Hi.
With every movie, it becomes a big research project, basically. And I'm sure that you did a lot more digging into the Vali-Hi, maybe that you didn't know. Like, what did you love? What was so interesting when you were kind of doing your research for this movie?
What was so interesting to me was how much it means to other people. There are so many people that I've met, who've told me that, they went there all the time when they were kids, and now they get to bring their kids there, and just how just multi-generational it was. I thought it was kind of just me, but it means a lot to so many people. So it's great when we have places like that in our community that have been around for so long, and we don't take them for granted, and we keep going to them.
That's awesome, Justin. Thank you so much, including the ladies he met who worked there back in 1971.
I love the passion that you have for the Vali-Hi and everything else, so congratulations. So National Drive-In Week is the first week of June, so it's coming up very soon. So to celebrate, Justin will host a screening of Bobby's Intermission on Monday, June 3rd at 6:30 p.m. at the Woodbury 10 Theater. Look for more information on TwinCitiesLive.com.
Thank you, Justin. Twin Cities Live's movie trip is presented by Muska Lighting. Now that the weather is warming up, it's fan season at Muska Lighting. You can visit one of their 2 Twin Cities locations to get 10% off all fans through the end of June.
All right, Elizabeth, that's it. Wow. I mean, kind of like all of our Twin Cities Live in your towns, they go by so fast. So we want to thank everybody here at the Lakewood Tavern for coming out. It is a packed house. It's a must stop if you're in the area for the food, for the drinks, the giant nachos, and those old fashions. We want to thank the DeRoche Realty Group for sponsoring our Twin Cities Live in your town, and all the viewers that are here, and all of you guys watching at home. Back to you, Kelly.
Gosh, and the staff crushed it, Kelly. All right, you got to round it out with some tasty treats coming up next, right?
I will. Okay, guys, we'll see you later. Have a good weekend. Next, we head to the land of tropical beaches, cute koalas, and lush rainforests in Lake Elmo. We stopped by Bub's Aussie Pies to try their Australian hand pies. But first, let's take a look at the weather on the way, sponsored by Apollo Heating, Air, and Plumbing.
Why should you choose Apollo?
Award-winning,
trustworthy,
knowledgeable,
complimentary,
in-home consultations.
That's why we choose Apollo.
Choose Apollo and keep your home cool and comfy while saving money with a new air conditioner. New industry-leading air conditioners for as low as $59 a month. Be ready for the heat and call now for an air conditioner tune-up for just $59. Choose Apollo, voted Minnesota's best again. If you need to replace, Apollo is the place.
Thanks to Muska Lighting for sponsoring TCL's movie trip. Our mudroom fixture from Muska Lighting is a total showstopper. We get compliments from everyone who walks through the door. Talk to the experts at Muska Lighting in Roseville and Eden Prairie for help finding the perfect light for you.